warning to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers, this story contains images of people who have died.
This building witnessed the birth of the modern Indigenous political movement.
Aboriginal people were fighting very hard to have our voices heard. People were making statements at that time that we were a dying race.
Captain Phillips' first thought is to befriend the natives.
While white Australia celebrated 150 years of colonial rule, a group of Indigenous activists led the country's first national civil rights protest. They described January 26 as a day of mourning and demanded the abolition of racist government policies. The group made history.
It was the first Aboriginal delegation to meet with a sitting Prime Minister.
They sought representation in federal parliament, better healthcare and greater access to education, issues Indigenous communities are still campaigning for today. Sky Thomas is the great-great-granddaughter of Margaret Tucker, who was at the 1938 conference.
Her life's work has been one of continuous labour towards community. There is almost an unmoving selflessness.
Ms Thomas joined hundreds of thousands who marched at Invasion Day rallies across the country today, celebrating Indigenous resilience.
Aboriginal land! I just want us to be able to yarn about treaty first before the voice.
Unsurprisingly, First Nations people have differing opinions on a voice to Parliament and whether it should go ahead at all. This was just one of many issues raised at gatherings and rallies today, but the community remains firmly united on many fronts.
We've survived massacres, we've survived cleansing, we've survived separation from families. And for us to still have our history, our culture, our practices, our language, definitely should be celebrated.
The survival of the world's longest living culture, a legacy to be proud of. Jetta Costa, ABC News.